nice.
Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and we are on the final week of the Transformers movie 1986 action figure marathon. And today we are going to be looking at one of the last Generations figures for this well, actually the last Generations figure for the marathon, and that is Generations Kup. So this is a nice little one from the Generations line. I believe it was a second year, maybe first. But it is quite a nice little truck, and I think it's time we got a closer look. So Cup's vehicle mode is a nice old-fashioned truck, and it is a really good-looking one too. Um, Mostly that classic Cup color of a very dull light blue with some dark gray bumpers and a bit of silver at the grill. Although mine is a little scuffed, unfortunately. Comes with age. Yeah. Another regrettable fact is that some of the paint didn't go all the way through. Kind of wish it went into these here, but that's just a nitpick. I'm not too worried about it. Does have tail lights in translucent plastic. Wish they were red, but again, I'm nitpicking. But still, very nice. And the bed is done very well too. He actually has a little bit of an indentation for the bed, which is extremely rare with these figures. More so rare, the door for the back actually works. So you have a full-fledged truck bed on this toy. That is quite impressive. You can also see the Autobot symbol right on the front of the hood. I didn't forget it. I just didn't mention it yet. And the usual translucent windshield and all that. And no paint on the hubcaps. Boo. Yeah, that's another mark against it. But all in all, it is a really nice mold, and I do like it. Now, he does have weapon storage at the bottom. You can put the shotgun there, and it'll actually become one of the exhaust pipes. So that's pretty cool. You can also, if you'd like, for whatever reason, take it off. It has one of the clips on there, and it has a couple clip points on the roof, so you can actually clip it on for attack mode. Let's add this little mini robot to man it. So yeah, then you can do that if you want. Personally, I don't think that's a real big deal, but it is available. Now, for comparisons, I'm not going to bring in any of the other movie characters, since I really don't have any of them in vehicle mode right now. But I will bring in some other trucks, like some of the more modern trucks, like Off-Road. So you can see Cup's a bit bigger than Off-Road, and Off-Road doesn't have the bed that Cup has. So yeah, that is a big deal to me, okay? We'll actually go back to another step and bring in Hoist, who is even smaller, and again doesn't have the bed. Does have a tow hook, but it was more forgivable for this guy because he had the hook, and Trail Cutter had the like the roof thing. But yeah, as you can see, having that working bed is a really big positive for this guy, and probably the thing I shouldn't be zoning in on, but it is. But all in all, the shape of the truck, the way it rolls, the look, I think this is a really good toy. So yeah, so far so good. Let's get him into robot mode and see how he looks there. Now getting Kup into robot mode, he is actually quite impressive. He definitely has all the intricacies that you'd expect from a post Revenge of the Fallen toy. And he does have a very intricate transformation as well, which actually went quite smoothly going from vehicle to robot. It's a little trickier going to from robot to vehicle, but yeah, vehicle to robot transformation is actually pretty intuitive, so I was very happy for that. But as you can see, a lot of the blue carries over, and then you get some more gray, some other shades as well, and another shade of the blue on the chest, which does a great job of resembling the movie appearance. And that head sculpt. Oh yeah, that is a very old, crotchety, cranky dude, which is perfect for Kup. And he is looking pretty cool. I do like this figure a lot. I think it's... I mean, Generations really started with a bang, and like, this guy is proof of it. Sorry, I'm a little speechless on the subject, but he is a really well done figure. Now looking at the articulation, we got a ball jointed head, so he's got left and right, up and down, kind of all around. You got universal joints at the shoulders. These wheels are on 2 hinges, so you can get them out of the way as you need to. You got a bicep swivel, a bend at the knee, elbow, an inward bend at the elbow, and a wrist swivel. So he's got plenty of arm movement. And since he has a nice big gun, it's possible to get some poses that would reflect well with that. I mean, you can get a bit of a two-hand pose, which is pretty cool. And I do appreciate that. He has nothing at the waist, but he has ball jointed hips. So you got in and out, forward, back. He has a thigh swivel, just below 90 degrees, probably closer to 45 at, well, a little more than 45 at the knee, up and down at the toe, and he has ankle pivots, so yeah, it'll be fairly easy to get a good pose out of him, which is great. And I think that is awesome. I love it. And he works so well. So, yeah. So for comparisons, let's start by getting him with some more modern figures. And we'll start off with Hoist here. And Hoist is a little shorter, but it's not like drastically shorter than Kup. But you know, Kup is looking pretty good. You can definitely see the differences in the engineering between the two. Since Hoist came out where at a time where some cutbacks had to be made, which is unfortunate, but that's how it is. And we'll also compare them with Off-Road. Again, at a time where cutbacks had to be made, but hey, this guy actually combines with another patch of bots, so I can forgive it. And he actually turned out well anyway. But yeah, Cup's a little bigger, but he still looks really good, and they do blend pretty well together. So, yeah. Now for a more apparent, like a more logical comparison, let's bring in Hot Rod. We'll bring in RC. Rodimus Prime. Springer. Blur. And I'm going to have to move this back real soon. Just give me a moment here. See, that looks good. So we'll bring in Receptor. And okay, we're gonna have to go all around finding everybody. Wheelie. And last but not least, Ultra Magnus. So yeah, we got the whole team together, the whole cast. And why not? Let's get Optimus in the shot. Why not? Just because he's Optimus. Get that little group shot together. As you can see, Kup goes in so well with these guys. And he's definitely the one you want to get. I really like this figure. And I think they did a wonderful job bringing him out. Now, I believe he was called Sargent Kup when Generations came out, due to some naming issues, but he really has turned out beautifully. So I would highly recommend him. I'd recommend all these guys. I mean, I think we've reviewed everybody but that protector armor, so who knows, maybe somewhere later down the line. But yeah, I mean, there's Kup, and he's looking pretty good. Okay, so that'll wrap up our look at Kup. A really great Generations figure from that era where they were coming out very strong. And he holds up very well. Thankfully enough, he's aged very gracefully. And a lot of people would even go as far as to say they wish more figures were made like him today. Which I know, due to budgets, that's not exactly possible without raising the price up to, say, 20, like the price of a Voyager. But that said, Cuff is a really good figure. I definitely recommend getting him. So, Yeah, that will be the last generation figure we do for this marathon. Next Wednesday, oh, obviously Wednesday, we're looking into Masterpiece. And we're looking into a character who had a very big moment in the 1986 movie. And this figure captures that moment perfectly. And that's none other than MP11 Starscream. So I will see you Wednesday. Please leave a like, leave a comment if you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Um, subscribe to see more videos. Share with your friends, and I will see you next time. So take care. So long, have fun, and bye-bye.